Hey guys, it's Miss Beck. I'm sorry that I'm not there today, but Miss Underwood is taking care of you and Miss Martin's taking care of you. I'm sorry I've got a miss today to take care of Brooks, but he's really sick. So I'm going to go ahead and do our video for the Foursquare method that we learned yesterday. We had our intro yesterday, and you have started learning how to add unlike denominators, and I'm so proud of you for that. So let's do a little repeat here, and then I'll be able to walk you through the steps again, and your assignment will be in your Google Classroom today. So the Foursquare method, remember, step 1, you can remember it by please. Problem, least common denominator, solve, simplify. So that's what we're going to start with today. Oh, it skipped a step. Hold up. All right, here we go. So we've got write the problem. So if we were doing 2/5 plus 3/10. We wrote our problem. Let's go ahead and take a peek at the problem. Do we see some things we know that are similar? Let's move to step. I'm noticing two things right away that are similar. What do you know about 5 and 10? Step 2. We're going to put denominator 1 at the top, denominator 2 at the bottom. And then we're going to write out those common multiples. 5, 10, 15, 10, 20, 30. Think again about what you know about how many times it takes to make 10, 5 times 2, and how many times it took to make 10, 10 times 1. So that's something that go ahead and put in your head. Moving on to step 3, we're going to solve. All right, this is the big step where we solve. We can rewrite our fraction 2/5 and 3/10, and then we're going to do the operation that we did to make the least common denominator. But remember, whatever you do to the denominator, you have to do to the numerator. So how many groups of 5 would we have to make to get a denominator of 10? 2. So you're multiplying 5 times 2 equals common denominator 10. You got to do it to the top. 2 times 2 is 4. You're going to add. And then how many groups of 10 did it take to make 10 in the denominator? 1 group. 10 times 1 is 10. Do that same operation to the top. 3 times 1 is 3. Add those two things together. Remember, our denominator stays the same because it became number of pieces. 4 plus 3 equals 7. Our new fraction is 7/10. Place it in the simplify box. And can it be simplified? Think about what you know about 7. What is that key word? Prime. Can only be multiplied by it, only be divided by itself. So your fraction is already in simplest form. Awesome. This next one is one for you to do by yourself to see. Use your scratch paper, fold it the way you've learned how. Try this one on your own. Don't look at the cheat sheet, but after it gives you the answer. And I want you to try it first, though, without looking at the answer, just to see what you know. Then check yourself. When you finish going through the lesson, you'll see the activity. It's in the second part of our classroom task today. And in that second activity, I want you to look at that word problem and try a few of these, because the best way to get better at this is by practicing. I know you can do it, and I believe in you, and I'll see you soon. Do great today.